Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and I am here today to alter this little wallet folio into a journal. And I bet you can probably guess what kind of journal we're going to create with it. But before we get started, a quick shout out to my friend Sarah at New England Junk Journals. She is today's Love a Little channel. She is also on the Makers Market, and you can find her and many of our other friends there selling their wares, as well as some additional artists too. And the link is in that description. And I would also like to thank all of you who have recently subscribed and for all of your support for those who've been around. Thank you for being here for yet another video. I'm glad that you take a little time for yourself and hang out with me and all my shenanigans. So, what are we going to do? Well, here's the honest truth. I don't really know. But I found this. I started it was similar to this a year or two ago. I'm not really sure. And I decided, I took a break from it, and it's in my to-do box. And I didn't want to grab out that whole to-do box, but then I stumbled upon this one in one of my thrifting adventures and decided that this needed to be turned into a traveler's artist notebook. So if you're not aware, on the Makers Market, I have an artist bundle, which is on sale. There's only one or two left, but it's got some really cool things, some of my favorite things, and many of the items that I'm going to be using in this project are in that bundle. You get a lot more. I don't have everything here, but just so you know. There are also digitals that I will be sharing on my Ko-fi site that are art-related journal. Goodness, I cannot speak today. Digitals. So check those out as well if you want to use some of those. So here was my only conundrum about this little thing. Well, first of all, I noticed there's more pockets than I thought. There's one here. I didn't think about that. There's this one, which I've got the paper clip on here it was flipped up the other way. So it's got this little tuck. It's got a pocket here. It's got this pocket with the little ID coin pursey thing. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets here, 2 pockets here, a zipper pocket, a pocket here, and another zipper pocket. That's a lot of pockets. But what I thought is this is perfect for a Midori style traveler's folio. And it would be great because you could flip this out. I mean, it doesn't have to be themed for art. It could be anything. You can just put your papers in. So the one thing I did do in advance to this, I put that little paper clip on there before, and it looks like I needed to leave it on there a little longer. So I did that, and then I did do the holes and the eyelets on this now. My thought is that you guys can help me kind of make some decisions on how this is going to roll. Now, I'm going to try to leave the integrity of this little piece of elastic where you would put a pen, if we can make it happen. We'll see once we get everything in. So, unlike what I normally do, I am not making this an exploding journal. It's going to be something that fits nicely and neatly inside of there, and we'll stuff the pockets as full as we want. So I went ahead and, oh, that's upside down. Oh, that's not good. Let's flip it this way. This is one of the pages from my art digitals, which are on Ko-fi. I've got some Kool-Aid Dade paper, more of my digitals. This is a piece of freezer paper. This was from an art book that Sandy Wilhelmina, what did I do? Put everything in? No. I have it flipped upside, the whole thing flipped upside down. Let's just do this and do this. Are you the right side up? I don't think you matter. Here's the cover. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's start over. Do-overs. Yes, this was from an art book that Sandy gifted me. This is from our Fall Harvest Hop, where we harvested items from magazines and sent them on. This is more my digital. I tried to leave a lot of space for writing or drawing. This was one of the squeegee pieces that I did. Another one of my digitals. This was just some napkin. This is another page from one of the books that Sandy gave me. More Kool-Aid dyed paper, and then of course we'll end it with my digital. So that we know is going to go in here. So we can go ahead and put and look at this. I found that in my stash with my other elastic. This elastic I got at a thrift store, and it was, I think part of a kid's, okay, let's think about this. A kid's like bracelet or necklace making thing. I'm not really sure, but it's great. Do I want... All right. I do have some fabric that we could cover this piece. All right, let's just do it this way. Yikes. Because I'm pretty sure we need to cover it and make it. So we're going to go through this and through here. Now, if I have to pull this, take that elastic off down the road, fine. But I thought we would do this together, and then I'll put it up on the Makers Market. So if you haven't already hopped over there, myself and several others have journals that are ready for you to... Okay, I just want to make sure this is not... I don't want to pull it, so see what I'm doing. If I pull it too tight, then it starts to lift. So I need to be kind of careful. But I need to get it tight enough. I think if I just do it like this. But I thought we could do this together. And I did find some fabric. Okay, I'm going to have to pull it a little tighter to do the knot, but then I should be able to pull this a little bit. It's still too tight. So I hope you guys are having a great day. When I saw this, I was like, I think this will work well for an art journal. And I've been itching to get to doing some of those with my digitals for some time. Let's see how that, I think that'll be okay. So now I'm just going to make sure it's tight enough. I'm going to just take that little piece. I'm going to leave that on there for right now. And I'm also going to put a tiny chunk of... No, I don't want to do that until I can leave it. If I'm working in it, I don't want to mess around with it. Okay, so let's just look at... No, I can't do that. It has to be on top of it. Crud chunks. Well, not to worry. We'll just undo it. Put it on the outside. I don't know that this is going to be able to stay. Or I could just leave it, and if somebody wants it, they can keep it. If they don't, they can take it out. Right? All right. There we go. So make sure it's tight. It's laying. I'm just going to, so I can just push it down like that and leave it. I just think if somebody wants to stick a pen in there, that we should leave it, right? Okay, let's just see how this fits. Perfect. Ooh, that looks cute. Okay, we're good. Let's zip you up for now. We're just going to stick a few little things in there. What? I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to leave this as it is. I think for the purpose of us working in this, we'll just take it out until we're ready to stick it back in. So what have I got to go to work with here? Well, I did measure everything, these little pockets. So I do have sizes for all of them. I thought we could do a little embellishment on this little zipper, something here. This is screaming for something. Maybe even something on the snap, depending. We might not want to mess with that. Something, a little something here on this. And then I got out, so a couple of file folders. This one, and I'll show you the other one in a second, that I think we can use to back some things. I do have this piece of batik, kind of watercolor batik, that I thought might go, yeah, that'll work. Not that big, but, you know, we can cut it down. On the outside, I've got some tiny little things. This is just a scrap, but I kind of like it like that. And I was thinking, let's see. Well, this is watercolor paper. I don't know. I was thinking about putting it there. It's going to get lost in there, but I'll leave it there for right now. I have this, but it needs to be backed. Oh, of course, I thought we needed to put a traveling crafter sticker in there. But what else do I have? Let's just look at the pre-made stuff, and then we'll make what we don't. I loved this. I think, though, that if I put it there, it's going to be in the way, but I do like it there with that. It says on here, this is from a magazine, Peace, Love, and Patterns. But look how cute this looks. Let's see if that stayed a little bit. There we go. Hopefully it will stay. Oh, well. I have a couple of these. Will this fit in here? It will. I could put that there. That there. Well, maybe this isn't going to be as difficult as I thought. This could be something, but it needs embellished. This could be something, it needs embellished. This little piece is cute. I wonder if it will fit in anywhere here. Too big, but we could cut it down. It needs to be backed. Okay, so that one we could do. Oh, this is also from Sandy, and I really love this. She did this playing with her new stamps that she got. So I think this needs to be a little card that goes in there. And these are going to be about business. You know what? Hold the phone. Why am I cutting up stuff when I could be using business cards? I bet that they're exactly that size. Let's check it out. Duh, Angela. Yep. Okay, well, there's our base right there. So that needs to be covered. Here's some other ones that we could use. These I loved. These are from the same magazine that from Sandy as well. So I thought these would be cute, even if we used each one of them and just kind of put them in there. Wood Supply Center, drawing aids, fine art catalogs. There's this one that's got the see-through ruler. This, I don't know if it really goes with it, but maybe. Oh, this we want to put in here for sure. Where do we want it? See, this is already tucked down in here. I don't know. Will this go? Yep, that could go there. It's just a subscription form to American Artist Magazine. And what else do we have here? So let's do something with those. This, we'd probably have to cut it. This is wallpaper. This might make a cute journal card if we cut it down. Or there. It needs to be backed, but sure. We'll just cut it down a little bit. This I just pulled it. These are scraps, so these we can back them. These are from the magazine. And these. Shoot, this might be too big though. Gosh, I really like this one from the cardboard company. Those I thought we could make cute little tags too. Okay, so that's a maybe. Oh, this I thought was cute. This was from a book that I had. Let's see if we can just fold this in half and grab our... I just thought this would be cute to tuck in to one of the pockets. Which one? I do not know. I feel like this one is not going to be... I don't think I want to put it there. I mean, I'm actually not sure if I want to put anything in there because, you know, when it folds over, but it would go in here. Perhaps. I don't like that there. All right, well, let's stick it in here. We'll see what happens. Okay, so then I had, this is the cover sheet for one of my digitals, the Color My World 2. And I think these will probably, I mean, we can probably make some things out of some of these. And it'll be pretty cute. So we'll use that. This is another base, which we're not going to need that now. As were these, which we might, because these are some cute colors. And then these are just all scraps. So we'll just put all of those aside, and then we'll start to play with some of these things. I also got out, which these are in the Artist Bundle kits. Let me put you in here for now. I just think they're too cute. There are colored pencils in the kit. There's stamps. These are some of, and I don't remember which ones are. I think some of the kits have these in there, but I thought maybe we could do something with these. These are designs. These are all kind of art-based. So maybe we'll use these. We won't probably have time to do that today, but we can get some of these done and then come back and add some different additions to it. Let's start with the easy peasy ones. So this, how tall did I need this? I wrote it down. Let's see. The side tuck, 8 3/4 by 3.5. Okay. So let's just, but you know what? On this one, I'm not so sure. Let's see what color, because this is kind of pastel-y. 8 3/4. Maybe this will work. Eight 3/4 by 3.5. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I really, truly, I had no plan. Which usually I have a... Okay, so that one's okay. We just need to do this one. 8 3/4. Well, no, that's not, that can't be right. Is it? No. The reason I'm leaving this side to write on is it's a little shiny and I don't want the glue to not stick to it. All right, and then you know what, I'm just going to glue this on. And I am using Fabri-Tac because I am, this is wallpaper. And it just helps a little bit. Oops, that was a lot. So let's get it all the way over. Perfect. was trying to decide if I liked that hanging over, but I'm going to cut it off. All right, now what kind of tag top do we want? Let's see how it fits in there. And that will drive the decision. So I think we're going to go with a Euro punch. Wow, that was me grunting and grunting. We'll just round the corners of it. And we'll come back and embellish the tags and such with pretties. So we have all kinds of colors to choose from. Oh, I like that. Okay. So look at that. Orange, purple, hot pink, turquoise, limey green. You need to stay down there, mister. Okay, we need something that's going to fit in here. Oh, shoot. There's another pocket there. All right, let's put something on this. I have something it will fit on. Not big enough. Oh, this would be cute. Oh, when it fits. Actually, it kind of fits nicely on that. All right. Well, why do more work when it's already halfway done for you? So one of the things that, and I pulled this out. Well, let me just give you the lowdown. This morning, I finally did my craft room tour, and I made the commitment to myself and to you that each month I would randomly pull a project from my project bins, and that is what I would work on until it was done. Well, I had out already I have the retro school journal, and then I have another sewing book. I just have it out from the last sewing journal, and so I have some pieces and parts in there. But that's not on my agenda right away. I took a break from my sewing journals for a little while. And then, and that was it. But I have all of my art stuff out on deck. And so I thought, well, this was the little folio was a short-term project. So it sits up here in this bin in front of me. So I'm like, why not just do a little incorporating of both? And I think that will work out well. All right. Cute. Cute. Okay, you're going to go in there. It's going to be awesome. And then we got you here. And then we need to, we're going to have some fun with this for sure. Probably not today. We're just getting the basics. So we need, let's see. Well, I want to put a few more things in those pockets, but we need 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 pieces of ephemera in. All right, for sure we want this one, and I know it will fit. Let's use this red. Let me see. What was I just saying? I know it will fit. I know this will fit. I don't know. I have so much of this art. I mean, I still don't feel like I have enough. I have a lot, but I feel like I need a little more diversity in my art. My art supply, I curated pieces for my art supply journal. Okay, now I'm not planning on inking unless I really think it needs it. I may come back and decide I want to put some tabs on things. Why is that? I don't know. Maybe it's just like that. So let's just tuck this in here for now. Make sure it goes down far enough. Yep, perfect. Okay, one down. I don't think these roll it out. Well, if we use one of these, we need to do something, stamp it or something. Should we put it in somewhere where, see, it won't fit in there. So it would have to go like in here or something like that. So let's just put a placeholder for it, and then we'll have to make it pretty. All right. Now what I could do is back this and just make it into a tag. Let's see if this biggest part will fit in. Well, it'll fit in here. Yeah, let's do that because I really like this piece. However, what are we going to back it with? Decisions. I want it to be ripped. And it needs to be kind of, oh, let's see what I got in the scrap. I don't think I have any cardstock. I mean, I do, but oh, this is file folder. Let's see what happens. Gosh, this is not going to be easy to tear. Okay, hang on. Let's stay on here. So this may be one of those pieces that needs some ink. All right, throw you up there. All right, let's just put this on. And this I'm going to put on with Fabri-Tac too, because it is watercolor paper. And I want to make sure it stays onto that surface. I am not inking this piece, but I may ink the other one. All right, now I just got to get this right on there. Perfect. Gosh, look at me just throwing stuff down here and working on it, right on it. All right, now let's see where, if I put this in. Where do I need to cut it off at? Pretty much right here. Okay, now let's find some ink to ink this up with. I'm thinking maybe orange, because there's lots of purple on there. Let's see if the orange is, yep, right here. Okay. And I think I'm probably going to want some kind of little taggy tab. I like things that kind of stick out like that, but let's just put it in there. We won't embellish, like, add all of the extras. Maybe, you know, we'll add some ink something on here or whatever, but for right now, we're just going to get things that we know are going to fit, and then we'll come back and pretty it up. All right. There we go. Or well, maybe it will go better in front. All right. Let's put that aside. This, I think, is going to be fun. to do. And I feel like there needs to be something else in here. So when we pull this out, it will also look really cute. I mean, that's fine, but it doesn't quite fit. Okay. Well, we know we definitely want some of this. So let's back some of this onto a... All right. There we go. Oh, I better use this. These business cards are not Daberized. They were an employee that left. I'm sure she would not care if her name was shown, but I'm not going to. So we'll just do this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Man, I feel like I should just, while I'm doing this, should just do a couple of these. I feel like that needs, oh, you can see through it. All right, well, that's going to need a stamp or something. No worries, no worries. Let's make it look a little less, business card-esque. All right, and this one I think does need some, whoa. And I'm dumping things all over here. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I've managed to keep my craft room extremely organized for at least 2 weeks. And maybe it's been 3 weeks. I don't know. And my hope is that it remains this way. But I'm like, well, now that I did my video, is it going to get messy again? Okay, we're just going to put that in there for now. And we'll do another. We might as well do a couple of, let's just do this. Let's see, how many can I fit? 2 at least. All right. I mean, I've got more art journals in my future. We may as well use this, and I really like this. Of course, I'm going to do this where it covers both. So I get the most pretty colors from Sandy's sample. All right, now we're just going to cut it up. So yes, besides this journal, I will be working on the School Days journal, which I really love. And I had School Days kits that I was going to put on the Maker's Market. I did bring them to the live sale, and all 3 of them sold. I do have enough stuff to do more. So if you are interested in a School Days journal kit, just leave a comment or let me know on a live sale, and I can make more of them up. It takes me a little bit to do them, but I certainly can. And like I said, there's 1 or 2 of these art bundle kits with all of the fun things inside of them. Okay, so these will go back in the kit, but I need to make them pretty. Let's see. I like these little ones. Can both of them fit on? Yes, of course they can. Just as extra little pretties. So okay, today, let me just tell you, here's what should be happening. I am quite a ways ahead on all of my videos. I did that because I wanted to have the time between Christmas and our first live sale to get things together. Well, that was a bad idea. I got that everywhere. Okay, that needs to dry before I can cut it up. Okay, these two probably need to be on one too. Let's use... Let's use this. I'll use the brown side. But I wasn't in the mood to do it today. So I'm doing yet another video. I think I looked this morning and already finished, and I have not uploaded them. I have everything uploaded till the 1st of... That was gross. The 1st of January. No, I had everything uploaded to until the 31st of January. You're going to probably see this way after that. And my craft room tour was the New Year's Day video that I just did this morning. And I have 10 videos ready. Now, a couple of them are flip-throughs of journals that are upcoming. So, you know, there's that. But it does help me quite a bit to stay way ahead of the game. What I'm learning, though, is that I need to not tell you guys, like, oh, I feel horrible today. Because then, by the time that it gets published, I'm feeling great. And then you guys are so sweet. You're like, are you all right? Yes. So just ignore me if I say things like that. By the time you see these videos, I'm probably fine. I did that the other day, and Carol's like, are you all right? I said, I just need to be quiet. But I'm feeling great right now. Okay, these are going to go in there too, if I can. Oh, that was crooked. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It is, let's see, 2 days after Christmas. Why didn't I just do this the first time? I don't know. So we had a great holiday. All the kids were home, hanging out with us. Sam and Rhea went back. Rhea has to get her wisdom teeth pulled on the 5th of January before she goes out back to school. Landon also needs to get his wisdom teeth pulled, but I don't know that he has an appointment. That was really dumb. And Sam just had his wisdom teeth pulled. So, you know, it's down to Demi after Landon gets his done. Luckily, Rhea could get hers done, you know, between school, and I'm really hoping Landon will too. But we shall see. The thing is that they're getting him done in Omaha, so if Landon gets his done, I'm going to have to drive him there and drive him back, which, poor guy. I guess we could stay there, but I'm sure he wants to be in his own bed. We shall see. All right, I'm not going to embellish right now. We're just going to pop these in. Cute little artisty things. Gosh, I'm loving this already. All right, what else do we have that we can add? Well, I want to do this and cut this one down. So do we have a piece of paper? I think, yeah, this will work. We're just gonna, okay, we'll just slap it on here. And then I'll need to cut it down. And I need to make sure this isn't even, so I'm gonna, oh, yes, See, that was just, I don't know what that was from, but doggone it. Did it again. All right, so we need, there we go. That solves that problem. And we will go ahead and around these corners. Maybe just on the top. How about that? Let's see if we can find a spot for it. Well, I can make this one of those mini tags too, because there's not much happening on it. Let's see, how far will this go down? That will still work. Let's put a hole on the top of it. And I'll make it into a little short stubby tag. Give it a little. So we've got something in every pocket. I don't want it to be crazy. I want to be able to put something here. I want to be able to put something here. How about, let's see, we have this that we could embellish. And probably the gold, no, right? And we have maybe this that we could go in there. We could embellish in the next video. And then we need to find something in there. I really, really wanted to use this, but I don't think it's going to work. And then the other thing that we have that we still have not used is this and then this piece. I'm thinking maybe we can use some of this in these zipper pockets, because what we have left to complete is we need to make this pretty. So we need to do something here. We need something that's going to be in here. And let me see, what did I do with those? Let me see how, maybe we'll do this really quick and then we'll call it a video. Do I have one of these? Well, yeah, I think I can cover this. Okay, let's just do it. Landon he ordered some things for his car. I don't know. He's always ordering things for his car. What they are, I have no idea. And he said, they're coming tomorrow. The items in the mail. So he's like, I need to get some things done. So I'm going to get it done today. I said, okay. Yeah, that one should be okay. But do I want it? I think I want the paintbrushes. Oh, for the love of Pete. I did it on the wrong side. Were you guys yelling at me? Oh, I'm doing a video. Oh. And I think this will be better. It won't, I don't think this should show through. Okay, now we got to do it again. Which one do I want? Let's just, this one's brighter. Oh, we're cutting it close, friends. We're cutting it close. Let's see what this looks like when we cut it out. And depending on where we put these, I really like these little, it's kind of nice to be able to use these little, the cover sheet. All right, let's see what we got here. I got kind of a mess is what I got. All right, we'll have to put something. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Look at that. But we need to put something, a tab or something on it so to pull it out, because that can go there. This can go here. And then we can either put this in between it, which we'll probably do. Yay. Okay, let's stick this in so that it's all ready to roll for the next time we get together. Let me know in the comments your ideas or things that I should maybe make to add to this and your thoughts. We still have plenty of room in here. We need to focus on the zipper pocket items, this outside pocket, the cover, which I think we'll use that piece, this, and then we need to just finish up. We can add a whole bunch more stuff in here. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for coming along. It's been fun. I'm going to keep out my art stamps, so we have those handy, and we will see you next time. Until then, remember to take time to just be. Cheers, friends.